Hi guys, welcome back to the Teaching and Learning. This is Abdul Pur. I hope you are doing good. So another video for ECD pedagogy teachers, and this is about the standard 5 again, domain 1, and we'll be talking about the listening skills. 2 to 3 questions came from this domain, and they are talking about the auditory and method. What we call differences between the listening skills and how we can apply the teaching strategies to teach the listening skills. So let's see what the domain says first. Okay. Uh, as you can see, this domain is talking about, the distinguish between listening skills, which are listening comprehension, extracting the main ideas, classification, deductive. So I'll be talking about these parts. Okay. I'll not be talking about teaching strategies. All right. Now, in the next lesson, I'll be talking about the teaching strategy. What are the good teaching strategies to teach the listening skills? So let's talk about the listening. So there are the two main types of the listening. One is the comprehension listening, another one is the discriminative listening. So this is not our theme of the lesson. Our theme of the lesson is to teach you, to tell you about the bottom to top and top to bottom listening skills. If you are familiar with the inductive and deductive reasoning, this will help you to understand. Okay, so if not, first you have to go for the inductive and deductive reason. The lesson is over there. I'll be sharing the link in the description. So let's talk about the first classification. In the classification of the listening, there are the three purposes of the listening. For informational listening, and critical listening, and therapeutic listening, or empathetic listening. Informational listening, that we get information for. Critical thinking, that we listening is evaluate and analysis, and therapeutic listening is about understanding and the female. So they are the two main types of the listening, and they are the classification of listening, that why we listen for these three things. Okay, let's moving towards the next. Okay, now when we listen, we apply two methods. Okay, one is the top down and bottom up. Okay, so top down, from top to down, that's we call the general to specific, and from bottom, from specific to general. So from top down is an inductive, and from bottom up is from the deductive reasoning. So these are the two activities of the listening, top down and bottom. So how these activities we need to apply in the classroom? This is the most important. It was a question in last ECD exams. Okay, so let's talk about them. We have two cases over here. In one case, your friend is gonna explaining you the story about the holiday. This is the story about the holiday. And in the second case, it is talking about uh, invitation. Your friend is going to invite you, and your listening purpose is the address. You are going to write the address. Okay, now two cases we have. In both cases we are listening. In first case we are listening the story. In second case we are listening the address. Now see what we do in both cases. Okay, let's apply the top to down and bottom up under. Let's talk about the case one. How do you listen in each case? Are there any differences? In first story, I repeat, and the second in address. Think about which one is the most important. With holiday is anecdotal. Anecdotal is a collecting the information with the main important things. Okay, so when you are listening story, you are extracting the general information, central idea, main idea. You are not focusing on the whole story. When we watch the movie, drama, or anything, our focus will remain of the listening. There are two cases, visualization and movies, and visualization as well as auditory. Okay, so our focus of that, to get the central idea, to understand the general idea, that what is the movie is talking about. Similarly, when your friend is explaining you the story, when we're listening purpose, to get the general idea. That means general idea. That means from the top to bottom approach, general to specific. Now, second In contrast, listening to the direction to them. So direction is specific. Every component of the direction is important. For example, if you forgot the street number, if you forgot the what we call the which route is the easiest and has the less traffic, okay, you have to forgot the house number, you have to forgot the landmark number, any one of the component you forgot, okay, that means you will be unable to reach your destination, okay. So that is from the specific, from bottom to top approach, okay. That's from bottom to bottom, where every component of the information is important and you need to listen exactly what your friend explained. So again, from top to bottom, we get the general idea of the story. And from bottom to top, okay, we get the exact information which is important and specific we need it. Clear? Now, again, the way you listen the holiday is anecdotal and decoding. These are the two important informations. Okay, then. So here we are using the anecdotal collecting information in listening. And which method we are going to applying? Top to down, means inductive logic. So, however, in bottom to up, we are using decoding. Decoding is unfolding the information hidden by using the multiple intelligences. Okay, this one. So we need every single thing to remember. If not, we cannot reach at the destinations. Okay. So this is the purpose of the today's lesson, and I'm sure it will help you a lot. And one more thing, okay, if you think the lessons are useful, I request you, please drop the comments, subscribe my channel, and share with your friends. Okay, this kind of appreciation. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we'll be meeting in the next lesson. Till that, stay blessed and take care.